What? Welcome to New York City, everyone. That's right, we're in Times Square already. Now, the first thing to do when we get to Times Square is get some breakfast. Yo, Kieran says I've got a really shiny head in this light. But we're in New York City for two main reasons, actually. We've got an event tomorrow, which is the Rain Podcast Business Summit, where we're going to be talking the future of podcasting, everything from the rad analytics right through to discoverability, through to the technology, through to, of course, Spotify, Anchor and Gimlet. But today, Kieran and I were heading down to Macmillan Podcasts down in Flatiron. We're going to do a marketing roundtable down there, and it's just going to be an interesting chat about how to market a podcast, even when you've got a fantastic audience and a fantastic network already. Yo. So just got back to the hotel from the Macmillan Publishing building down in Flatiron, which is an amazing building, but absolutely stunning. So we did a marketing roundtable with the amazing Macmillan audio team led by Cathy Ronaldo Doyle and Mignon Fogarty from QDT Network, Quick Dirty Tips, and of course the flagship Grammar Girls show. And what really came from that was podcast marketing really is difficult. You know, we focused on that for an hour, just podcast marketing. Everyone at every level struggles with this, whether you are just starting a podcast, whether you are publishing seasonal podcasts, we're all struggling as podcasters with the same thing. Now, the next time you see me, we're going to be on the way to the Rain Podcast Business Summit. All right, we're going to be looking at the future of podcasting through the eyes of the industry. It's an industry level event, so I'm looking forward to that. So you'll see me in a second. Whoop! Hello, I'm here with Cathy. We've just registered for the Rain Summit.
So excited.
Is this your first time?
No.
Have you been here before?
I'm a pro.
Okay, you're a pro. What's the deal then? What's the day? Tell me what's the day going to be like?
So it'll be filled with information about the latest in the podcast business. We'll be talking about advertising, probably talking about technology, and I think there'll be a little bit of fireworks.
Do you think rad will come up a lot? I think rad's probably on the tip of everyone's tongue. Is that?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. And targeting role types.
Yeah,
Because that's where the industry is. We really need to be spending our focus on the target audience.
I agree. Well, we had a big debate about that, Kieran and I, this morning. We talked to James Riddland about it last night as well. So you're going to get ads in podcasts from now on forever. Let's just assume that is the case. And the debate was around, would you rather have an ad that was completely irrelevant to you, or accepting the fact that there's going to be an ad anyway, would you actually rather have just an ad that works for you, an actual super relevant ad? Because the ad's going to be there.
What was the outcome of your debate? Because I think it's the latter.
I agree with you. I don't think it's the latter, but the debate raged on. We actually didn't settle that.
We'll see what happens.
Exactly. Well, thank you very much.
It's fun.
All right, guys, I'm going to give you a tour in a little while. Bye. All right, let me give you a behind the scenes then. First of all, look how stunning this place is. Check out this venue, all right? Kieran's even wearing a shirt, that's how much he's enjoying this. So this is the Rain Podcast Business Summit. Now the big difference with this conference is, number one, it's a half-day event, but number two, it's very industry. What you kind of deem to be the quote-unquote top level of the industry, the NPRs of the world, the big networks of the world, the big technologists of the world. Obviously we play a part in the technology side at Rebel Base Media. Some of the articles that we put out, you know, people have already kind of come up and said, wow, you know, it's great to see your thoughts on these things. That's something weird to get your head around, you know, when you are sat in an office in Sheffield and you're putting stuff out that people across the world are reading. You don't quite understand sometimes the effects that you can be having. So this is very, very interesting for us, very big learning curve, and just a lot of fun seeing people that we know. We've got Dan Franks. How's it going, brother?
What's going on, gentlemen?
This is a very pleasant surprise.
Welcome to New York.
Thank you very much.
We saved the warm weather for you guys.
This is Dan from Podcast Movement, guys. Check it out, podcastmovement.com. We've just been talking to the chaps that produce the Conan O'Brien show. It's a great little event, so I'm going to keep you updated, all right? Yo, what is going on? We've just finished at the Rain Podcast Business Summit, and I wanted to check in. You all right, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm just cold.
It's cold in New York City today. The biggest takeaway from that is that the industry continues to grow. We got a massive sneak peek at number one, the share of ear study, and also at the infinite dial, and it shows that the awareness of podcasting is going up and up and up every single year, and that people who listen to podcasts are more engaged than they've ever been. And of course, one of the biggest challenges is ad attribution. You know, this was a very business specific summit, and deciding how to measure podcasting is still the biggest challenge. Up next, we've got a meeting over in VaynerMedia's offices, and then we wrap up and we head to Orlando, where the weather will be a little bit better.
I can't wait for that.
You can't wait for that. Adios, guys. What up? We are done in New York City. We are now at Newark, New Jersey airport, heading to Orlando for Podfest. So thanks to New York for having us. It's been a real pleasure. And until the next vlog, remember to hit subscribe, remember to share this, remember to like and comment if you love what we're doing. Until the next vlog in Orlando, adios.